Okay, joining me now, Heather Hill. She is running for governor of Ohio, Republican primary. And thanks for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Why are you running for governor of Ohio?
Well, John, I'm running for governor because it's time. We need a change. In Ohio, we are so tired of the back and forth. We are so tired of being lied to and deceived by billionaires trying to represent us, and it's just not happening. We're also tired of the politicians that are playing musical chairs with their positions. So it's time. It is time for someone to stand up, step out. It's uncomfortable, of course, but it is time for us to make a change in Ohio.
I like your mantra, fightlikehill.com, because your
Yes,
name is Heather
sir.
Hill. So that's very catchy, fightlikehill.com. But here's the reality of it is for governor, Republican, as a Republican, obviously, you got to defeat him in a primary. Tremendous amount of money, self-made bajillionaire, ran for president, name ID, overwhelming favorite to win in the primary. But polls out the other day show that he's not doing well in the
No.
general. So, I mean, how do you, I mean, this would be like the biggest upset of the year. How do you pull this upset off over Vivek?
Absolutely. We're going to pull this off because this is the difference. God called me into this race. Well, I 100% believe that. He has provided me with an excellent team. I call them my dream team. And we are ready to get in there day one and make changes that benefit Ohioans. And my grandmother always said, "You give someone enough rope, and they'll hang themselves." And that's exactly what's happening with Vivek Ramaswamy. He is every day something new and more terrifying is coming out about this man. And he is not the person to run Ohio. He is not the person to be our governor. And I don't believe the man should be in politics at all.
So give me some of the specifics of your beef.
He literally goes against every single thing that we stand for as conservative Christians. And it's amazing that he was ever offered as our front runner for the gubernatorial race in Ohio. If you look at a candidate like myself, I literally check every single conservative box, and people are resonating with me. They understand what I'm saying. They understand that I am here for them, and I will work with them to change Ohio so it's better for our children and grandchildren.
What's tell us about your background.
Well, I am not a politician. I am a regular, everyday wife, mother, military mom, foster parent, and an entrepreneur. I was the school board president. I have owned up to 5 businesses in Ohio at one time. Right
Were
now
you
we're
school,
down to three,
were you
but
school board president statewide?
I was Morgan Local School Board president, and I was also the secretary for the Black Caucus of Ohio school board members.
Got it.
Yeah. So, you know, out of if you look at everyone that's running, my resume is the most impressive. I have the most knowledge and the most know how to go in and get things done. My businesses I built from the ground up. We're dealing with someone who's a billionaire who has never gotten his hands dirty, has never laid awake at night worrying about how to make ends meet, and he's supposed to represent regular everyday Americans, and that's not what we want. So I am the candidate for the people, and the more people that I'm talking to, the more people understand that I am the one that truly checks off every conservative box. And John, I was the first to announce. I worked on President Trump's campaign and Bernie Moreno's at the same time. Within a week after the presidential election, I announced my candidacy for governor.